Subscribe and click the bell icon for the latest updates from Express Drives.
They say to succeed in this highly competitive world, you need to constantly keep on evolving or updating yourself. Mahindra seems to have done exactly that with their first ever sub 4 meter SUV, the TUV300. We are here to find out what's changed. Welcome to Express Drives. The first thing that attracts you to a vehicle is its looks. In that sense, not everyone would like the TUV300 because of its slab-sided dimensions. However, I personally always like the TUV300. It always looked like a macho brute in front of the college-going SUV kids.
The grille now gets a piano black treatment, the headlights now have DRLs in them, while the silver skid plates look nicely done too. You will also notice this new highway red dual-tone paint scheme, while at the back the noticeable changes include the clear lens light as well as the brushed silver casing for the spare wheel. Inside, there are few changes. Mahindra has added a new 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system, but there is no Apple CarPlay or Android Auto yet. The MID too gets a new color. Mahindra could have used this opportunity to add electric closing mirrors, a monochromatic mirror, and a one-touch window operation for the driver. The untouched good bits include the spacious as well as airy black beige cabin, the elevated seating position, and the general feeling of indestructibility. On the same front, I wish the TUV had seat belts for the opposite facing third row seats. Space there is restricted, as well as it is highly recommended that you place nothing other than luggage there. In the safety department, all TUV trims now get dual airbags, ABS with EBD, reverse parking sensors, ISOFIX child seat tethers, seatbelt reminder for front row, and speed alert warning. The top T10O that we have here also boasts a reverse parking camera.
Hey, you know what? We are done talking. Let's see how the TUV300 is to drive on the road. The torquey and refined BS4 compliant 1.5 litre 3-cylinder engine still continues in the TUV300 facelift. It is now available only in a 5-speed manual transmission though. This engine produces 100 PS and 240 Nm of torque. As discussed before, the engine is very torquey while the clutch action is light. However, it should have had a shorter travel than what it has right now. Similarly, the gear shift is smooth. However, the throws are a bit long and we would have desired a better one. The TUV300's engine doesn't like to be hurried and the top end is a weak spot. However, because of its stocky nature in the city, the vehicle delivers around 14.2 kmpl, while out on the highway it delivers 17.7 kmpl. Drive it in eco mode and you could achieve a slightly higher economy number, but at the expense of a dull accelerator response. We also notice that the auto start-stop system in this vehicle causes it to shudder while switching off the engine or while restarting the engine. It would not be desirable, though it contributes to increased fuel economy numbers.
The bouncy ride quality is a result of softer springs. Load the SUV and it is quite pliant. Take this rear-wheel driven SUV on the off-beaten path and it will impress you. On the road though, the steering feels heavy and a tad vague. Body roll too is pronounced, and for those who aren't used to this, it can also make you car sick. The stock brakes could also do with some more bite.
If you look at this car like a Bolero replacement, you wouldn't be disappointed. However, if you pitch it against the Brezza, then it's a bit lacking. It's more at home carrying people, their load, as well as plying on rural roads, which is where it makes more sense. It makes a compelling case for itself in the rural villages as well as in the tier 3 cities.